The legend of Maneki Neko. If you have ever been to Japan, you couldn't have escaped that symbol that can be seen in shops, restaurants, offices. The Maneki Neko, a little cat raising his paw near his ear, is everywhere. For most Westerners, the cat seems to wave goodbye, but the gesture is actually close to the Japanese way of beckoning. Maneki Neko literally means the beckoning cat. This Japanese lucky charm spread all over Asia, especially in China where it is just as popular. In Japan, it even has its own celebration day on September 29th. The origin of that figurine is hard to know. Some people say it comes from Osaka, others from Tokyo. And like every legend, you can find a lot of different versions of the story. The most famous one takes place during Edo period from 1603 to 1867. A long time ago a monk lived poorly in a small temple. He had a cat and cared for it like his own child, sharing his own meal with it. One day he said to the cat, "If you are grateful to me, bring some fortune to the temple." After many months, one summer afternoon, the monk heard sounds around the gate, and there he saw 5 or 6 samurai warriors on their way home, approaching him and leaving their horses behind. They said, "We were about to pass in front of your gate, but there a cat was crouching and suddenly it lifted one arm and started waving and waving when it saw us. We were surprised and intrigued, and that brought us to come here." Just then, the clouds covered the sky all of the sudden and a severe thunderstorm arrived. The lightning fell on place where the horses stayed. Happy to have escaped to this, the samurai were so glad that they made a lot of donation to rebuild the poverty-stricken temple, which became rich and famous. This temple, named Gotokuji, is located in Setagaya, in western Tokyo. You can find different versions of this figurine, and its meaning changes according to the features it wears. For example, the paw it raises shows whether the cat means to invite customers and friends, left paw, wish for fortune, right paw, or protect the house or the business, both paws. Most of Maneki Neko are either white, or tricolor. But you can find a lot of different other colors, according to the charm you are looking for. The most popular one, and the most powerful lucky charm is tricolor. White, represents purity. Red, against diseases. Black, against evil spirits. Blue, for good health. Golden, for wealth. Pink, for love, not a traditional color. Green, for success in your studies. Nowadays, Maneki Neko has a huge influence on Japanese pop culture, especially in mangas and animes. The most famous and international example is Hello Kitty, whose name is, strange, literal translation of beckon cat. Well, I hope you liked this video. Let me know your thoughts and opinion. Remember to like and subscribe to this channel to be notified of future topics.